I'm really impressed that you guys know so much about the equipment we use. So this story is called The Road That Trucks Built. Now this story is about building a road from an area that's never been built, but we need more roads. And now we're going to go through and talk about building that road and the equipment that it takes to do that. And then at the end, I want to talk a little bit more about the guys that you see here and the equipment that we do. So this is the traffic that's moving too slow. Cars and buses have nowhere to go. What is the answer? I guess you know. The trucks need to build a new road. Building a road's more than one truck can do. It's such a big job, it requires a crew. This is the bulldozer first on site to shovel away the rocks and dirt with all of its might to make way for the trucks that build the road. This is the scraper that with a sharp metal blade forges a new path through forest and glade to make way for the road that trucks built. This is the grader whose leveling blade smooths out the roadbed and evens the grade to make way for the road that trucks built. This is the paver who spreads out the track of steaming hot asphalt, all bubbly and black, to make way for the road that trucks built. This is the roller with the steel drums so great that they flatten the asphalt till it's smooth as slate, to make way for the road that trucks built. This is the paint marker spraying with care the yellow and white lines from here to there, to make way for the road that trucks built. Look, now it's completed, a road smooth and new, with wide open lanes cars and buses drive through. After the paint marker sprayed with care the yellow and white lines from here to there, after the roller whose steel drums so great had flattened the asphalt as smooth as slate, after the paver has spread out the track of steaming hot asphalt all bubbly and black, after the grader's broad leveling blade had smoothed out the roadbed and evened the grade, after the scraper whose metal blade had forged a new path through the forest and glade, after the bulldozer first on site shoveled rocks and dirt away with all of its might, to make way for the road that trucks built. So that's the end of the story. So that's talking about building a new road. What we do, and these guys do, is once that road is built and everybody starts using it, it kind of starts to wear out. It kind of starts to get old. And after 5, 10, 15 years, that road needs help. It needs to be repaired. You guys ever see the cracks that start to come in a road? Or a dip or a bump or a manhole that starts to fail? That's what these guys do. Now we go out there and we try and find those problem areas to fix the road. And that's our job. We go out and we look for those problems and we fix those potholes or the road where the road and the asphalt is falling apart. And then if it snows, these guys go out and we put de-icer down on the road and sand and salt, and then the snow plows come through, and we have a really good plan in our city to take care of our roads. These guys do an incredible job taking care and maintaining roads so that you're safe when you're driving. So no matter where you go, if you're in Renton and you're on our roads, these guys are the ones that fix it. And here I'm going to cry. I care so much about these guys and the work they do for you. It's their life. They are people just like you. They were kids just like you. And they grew up and they found that they enjoyed fixing things and paving or building things. And so that's how we kind of find our way in life and our path is, what do we want to do when we grow up? I never really want to grow up. I want to stay young. I really do. But I still have that care and that feeling that I want to help. Every one of these guys cares about you, your city, making sure you're safe. I said I wasn't going to cry. I'm very passionate, not only about who we are and what we do, but why we do it and who we do it for. We are caregivers. We're caretakers. We want to ensure that the money our taxes go to is spent wisely and efficiently and effectively. We're kind of stewards. The stewardship of our roads is so important to us as a community and a city and a neighbor. And, we always need your help. How can you guys help us? Anytime you come into a construction zone, when you see a sign up that says road work ahead, flagger ahead, think about these guys. Think about what they're doing to try and help, to try and make it better. So, today when we go out there to visit the equipment, we're going to have a couple of flaggers out there. So I want each of you to pretend you are a vehicle on the road and you're coming into a construction site. I want you to think about those guys. Think about they're there to help. And so we want you to go slow through a construction site. We want you to pay attention, be careful, because these guys, they are working this far away from those cars that are driving. Every day that they're in that street, they're kind of at risk. They are putting themselves to do that job and make it better. And sometimes they focus on their job and they might not be paying attention to you in your vehicle driving through. So just think about what they're doing and why. Remember, we're all in this together. It's so important that we understand and we help each other. How you help us when we're out in the field is being aware when you go through our construction zones.